Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex. Today we're doing update number 3 for the Pan Those Eyeshadows challenge. I have a really good update. Let me just start with the shadow that I did the worst on. From my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, the shade Caramelized. You guys, it's still happening. It is still going. Basically what it comes down to is the other 3 palettes I have in here, this look comes from that. So if I can make a cohesive eye look using all the rest of my shadows, excluding this one, I'm going to do that. Because purple and brown just don't drive with me, like I have no interest in putting that on my eye together. So I've just been focusing on this look. This look, I get so many compliments on it and I really like it. It's just really doing something for me. So I'm happy to be using it, and I'm happy to just kind of let this one take a back seat until I get a shadow that kind of goes well with it and makes me like want to reach for this, because I'm not just going to put this brown all over my lid like just for the sake of making progress. But I mean, like, I'm done with this color. I used it about probably 3 times this month, and I used a really dense brush each time, but Too Faced shadows are just ridiculous. Anyway, so let's go to this one. This is the Storybook Cosmetics Burn Book, and the shade that I am using is, I'm a mouse, duh. So clearly I have a little bit of disturbance in the product, but I've been using a fluffy brush, and I've been using it every day on top of a eyeliner, a silver eyeliner, and I really have been enjoying using this silver. And it's safe to say that every one of these palettes, except for the Sweet Peach, has a silver in it, and I just feel like silver is such a common palette shade. Anyway, this is happening and I'm happy about it, and if I used a more dense brush it wouldn't be like a big deal, but I'm happy to keep using this, and I'm happy to be getting used out of this palette. Let me save the most exciting for last. Here's the Morphe Such Gem Artistry palette. This has been in since the beginning with the Sweet Peach palette, and I'm still using Grape Mines. There is a little bit of a dent. There is more of it, and you can kind of see here this, there's a more of like a, I'm trying to make it to where you can see the side pan better, and I'm trying to really dig in like I did with this shade over here so you can see the side pan, and it's a matte, what can I say, but that's the shadow I'm using in my crease, and I'm really been enjoying this look as a whole, so I'm happy to keep using it, but I just would really appreciate drawing a color that goes well with the purple, the brown. So now we're gonna go to the e.l.f. palette, and I have hit both of my goals in this palette. So the whole top came off, no longer stays, so I'm just going to focus on this. So I was working on this shade and this shade, so that's number 28 and number 21, and I hit pan in both of these. This palette really isn't very hard to hit pan in. I also hit pan in this white up here, up in the corner, just like yesterday. And I've been thoroughly enjoying this. They're really easy to hit pan in, and I hit pan in this shade pretty early on this month, and I'm currently working on this one, and that's what I'm using in my outer corner right here, and I really like it. I've been really enjoying the fact that these are fairly easy to hit pan on, and I'm thinking, so Faith Nicole posted her pan that palette type thing in this format, and I really like that idea, and I'm kind of playing with the idea of me using this palette and trying to hit pan on everything next year, and I think it's a possibility. We'll see how I feel about it next year, so I'll think about that. So I hit pan on 2 shades, and I'm very happy about that. I hope I get a color that coincides with the brown, and that way I could switch up doing a purple look one day and then using the brown the next day, because I'm done with that shade. I like Too Faced shadows and I like that shade, but it's just not working with the color scheme I have here. So I'm going to randomize 2 shades. I'm still keeping it at 433 because I need to make a separate spreadsheet with everything I've hit pan on and kind of change it up for next year. So maximum is 433. 433. And I am going to, so apparently you can shake. It hasn't ever worked on my phone. Let's see. Nope. Okay. 277. Do I already have that one? Yeah, that's the Too Faced Funfetti palette. Okay. Randomize again. I know that because I already picked it and I wrote it down. 135. Okay. Ooh, I think it's gonna come from the Morphe Such a Gem. Okay, let me write that down. 135. Okay, one more. 57. Alright. So, let me see what those are, and we will go from there. Okay, I picked it out. So, number 135 comes from the Morphe Such a Gem Artistry palette. I was right. And the one I picked is called Pure Luxe, and it is this one right over by Grape Minds and across from You Fancy. So I will have 3 pans in this palette. Let me give you a swatch. I'm happy that it is a shimmer because it will be inherently more easy to hit pan in. The camera, yeah. So it's just kind of a nude. It'll probably be a good inner corner highlight type thing. We'll see. And then number 57 is from Mini Bahama Mama blush. I mean, not Bahama Mama, Hot Mama blush. I got it in an Ipsy bag. It's mini and adorable. And I'm just going to use it as an eyeshadow because I don't wear blush. I'm going to put it right here. Right here. I accidentally stabbed it, but anyway. So, it's over here, and I think it'll go really good with the caramelized shade, and then maybe I can make a look with these 3, so that'll be good. Yeah, I'm happy with these picks because I was hoping that I would get like a single because my singles are being neglected with this project currently, and I mean, it's nice that I don't have to reach for any more palettes. But this is the newest one to my collection still, and so it's getting a workout anyway. So I have my work cut out for me, but I'm happy to keep doing this purple look, and it'll be nice to finally incorporate caramelized into more looks with this and the Pure Luxe shade. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll check back in next month. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex. Today we're doing update number 3 for the Pan Those Eyeshadows challenge. I have a really good update. Let me just start with the shadow that I did the worst on. From my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, the shade Caramelized. You guys, it's still happening. It is still going. You know, basically what it comes down to is the other 3 palettes I have in here, this look comes from that. So if I can make a cohesive eye look using all the rest of my shadows, excluding this one, I'm going to do that. Because purple and brown just don't drive with me, like I have no interest in putting that on my eye together. I just haven't been... Why does it keep doing that? Why?